I'm Jordan.
And I'm Julia.
And we are from Off the Record Productions. We are a new prodco specialising in game-changing stories with people on the fringes. Headmiles is a project that involves a feature film, an exhibition and a magazine. We are going to pilot an issue of a prison magazine, and with that pilot we want to engage in discussions with corrective services on how to make it an ongoing thing that is educational, rehabilitative and improves the mental health of inmates. But it's going to be a tricky process. I have been working on a feature documentary in Julia Jail. The film is about what prison could be, because in this particular jail they have a gymnasium that has been converted into a cultural centre, and from floor to ceiling, and it's massive, from floor to ceiling it's covered in paintings. Jewish, Muslim, Polynesian, Australian, Indigenous, yada yada. So it's a place where inmates come to be who they are without having to be, you know, a really staunch kind of prisoner. And it is an example of how prison can use cultural engagement to rehabilitate inmates. Off the Record Productions, we aren't your typical fly on the wall, make a film and leave prodco. We will get involved and we will take the project to a new level and integrate new platforms for storytelling and engaging the community. So throughout the making of the film, we had the idea of giving it another platform for inmates to share themselves with the outside, and magazines seemed like a logical platform.
Yeah, definitely. And as well as going in and recording their stories, having an avenue for them to exhibit their art and their writing and produce for something. So yeah, we were definitely influenced by the stuff happening at the Cultural Centre and yeah, what you're doing with the doco to get all of this other stuff up and running. So the void the Headmiles publication fills is to be a conversation. So to challenge the stereotype of the average inmate and public perception of people who have served time.
We are having an exhibition at Object Gallery, and that exhibition is going to present some stories from the inmates, and then we're going to ask the audience to write questions down for the inmates, and then we will take those questions back to the prison with us, feed them to the prisoners, give them to the prisoners, and then they will respond to those questions in their chosen art form, and that will become the pilot issue of the magazine.
In short term, the exhibition is our main focus at the moment. Yeah, so we see that as the cornerstone in getting the pilot issue of the magazine off the ground and facilitating that first interaction.
The long-term ambition is to make it a self-sustaining publication. Corrective Services is a challenging institution that we will need to collaborate with to make that happen. It's definitely possible, but the pilot issue will be crucial in us figuring out how to do that.